How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the final episode of the Homestead Survival Challenge. Now, I'd like to begin by saying that this episode nearly didn't happen. As I'm sitting now to record the episode, I have just spent about 6 hours trying to solve, well, a game-crashing bug with one of the mods. So I'll do this briefly because I don't want to keep you waiting. We're going to jump into the action straight after that. So what happened is that, well, between the previous episode and this episode, update, I believe 1.603 dropped, which is a hotfix of the hotfix of the hotfix of 1.6. And basically, when I loaded up the game, I was greeted with a black screen and an endless loop of errors in the console. So I literally tried everything. I tried creating a new save, copying the relevant files into the new save. I tried managing the XML files, so maybe removing some of the mods. It was an error related to bale loading, so I thought maybe it's the baler, maybe it is the straw thingy. What's it called? This thing? The straw blower. I thought maybe it's the shed, because the shed holds bales. But that wasn't the case. Neither of them were. So just as I was about to basically give up and write a post for you guys saying, well, the series is ending without us recording the finale, I decided to do sort of a binary search. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but if you have the list of mods, so basically you disable about half of them, and then you try reloading the game. If that comes up, then you know the problematic mod is in the list that you have disabled, and then you sort of enable it again and then disable a smaller list of that list until you narrow it down to the actual mod that is causing the issue. And the issue was, believe it or not, the trailer. So it might look different because this isn't the original trailer we had, well, in the previous episode. And I found out what the problem was. So the problem was, if you guys remember, in the end of the previous episode, we had about 6,000 something liters of sorghum in this. And so in between the episodes, when the patch dropped, somehow that messed up the game. Don't know why. So what I did was remove it from the vehicle's XML file. And then I purchased a new one, filled it up with 6,600 liters of sorghum. I believe it's actually 6,694. There we go. I should have said that in a Professor Snape voice, but I would not. And yeah, now the trailer is empty. The game runs perfectly, I want to say. I'm not going to jinx it. Everything works. We have all the things we had before. This is the original save game. It's not a new save game. So yeah, this is where we are at, the final episode. Let's get to it. Today's plan is to harvest this lovely field of long grain rice. And then we're going to be moving to December and selling everything. We're going to be finding out two things. One, does this field hold at least 10,000 liters of long grain rice? Fingers crossed it does. Not sure. No, I have no idea. And the second thing I'm really worried about is the dairy. So I have changed this dairy to run the cheese and that dairy to run the butter. And whichever one finishes first, I'm gonna turn the other product in the other one, if that makes sense. Right? I don't know if it does, but but yeah. And also I'm seeing some weird FPS drops today. Not sure why. Hopefully it comes out okay in the video. Let's do a quick stock check just to make sure we are good. Things we need, things we have left. We have the bread left. I think that should be fine. This, I don't know. Honestly, I don't. We are good on the canola oil. Chili peppers is fine. Eggs, we need 4 more pallets, or I should say even 3 more pallets. Do we have room for those pallets in here? We do, so that's great. I think we're gonna make that. We do have this month and then 2 others. We should be fine. And okay, mushrooms were good, garlic were good, milk were good, cheese were hopefully we're gonna be good. Honey, we need less than a pallet. We should be fine. Lettuce. This I've just set the greenhouses to just produce and selling. Why not just make extra money at this point? We're good with the carrots and parsnips. We're missing less than a pallet on the beetroots. That's going to be fine. Spring onions is fine. Strawberries, sugar, tomatoes is perfect. So we are pretty much good to go. We are golden in the in terms of this challenge. Maybe. Do you know what? Not maybe. I'll just do it. I'm going to buy more goats. I'm going to buy... We don't need that many goats. I think we have 100. Why don't we... Let's get 50 more. And then see what happens next month. I can afford it. It's okay. The reason I'm doing it is I want to bump up the milk production because that dairy runs out of milk really quickly. And yeah, I just want to keep it stocked up. So we will have enough to create whatever it is we need to create, butter or cheese. Now, with that out of the way, let's hop into the harvester. Don't know how long I've been babbling about, but I believe you guys deserve a time-lapse of basically harvesting long-grain rice. This is going to be the first time for me in this game doing any type of rice. Fingers crossed the game is not gonna crash. I'm gonna save. Let's see if it actually works. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So once I've found the problem, I haven't turned off the save in fear of it, well, not working. I don't know why am I getting all those FPS drops. Maybe I have too many objects laying around the map. Maybe that's the cause. My PC isn't a slouch, but my Windows installation is really old, so maybe I need to reinstall Windows at some point, I guess. Now, fingers crossed this actually works with the rice. It should. It should. I don't see any problems there. Let's just make sure. There we go. Perfect. Unfold that. Don't ruin that vase or whatever this thing, that fountain. Pensieve. Is that a pensieve? And are we harvesting long grain rice? We are. Okay, so this is working. Let me set up the GPS. We're not going to be seeing any straw, right? Okay. It's kind of strange if we will. There we go. We are all set up. We're gonna have a very cloudy day today, so no sun for us. And yeah, let's start harvesting rice. And fingers crossed. Leave your guesses down in the comments below now. How many liters are we actually going to get? Because if we don't get 10,000 liters out of this, we're basically screwed, I guess. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, we are done with the harvest. Honestly, truthfully, I have No idea how many liters of rice we have. I have turned off the HUD exactly for that reason, so neither myself nor you guys know the actual number. So I'm gonna hit that button here on the keyboard to bring up the HUD. And well, let's see if we have failed the rice part of the challenge. Oh no! We have 800. I'm sorry, we have 8,795 liters of rice. Oh no! So that's a big fat fail. Well, there you go. This is the first fail of the challenge. Now we need to figure out if maybe we're gonna fail with the butter and the goat cheese. Actually, can we cheat a bit? Is there like a rice? No, there is no rice harvest. Oh man, is there ever a rice harvest? Long grain rice. I feel like there should be. I feel like there should be. Okay, so 8,700 liters of rice. This is what we have. Yep, no rice harvest. No rice harvest. Yep, there we go. First fail of the challenge. What can you do, right? I tried. The mistake was basically not doing rice. First of all, not doing a larger field of rice. I should have maybe converted some of the, or a part of the sorghum field for rice, or actually planting rice in the previous year. I think that could have helped us a lot. I think as well we would have close to 17,000 liters of rice. But there you go. First fail. I'm gonna mark that in my notes in a second. Let's just put the header back. We can fold this. That was a good try though, I think. I think it was a good try. There we go. Let's spark everything up. I guess this episode is going to be a really quick one. I'm gonna skip a few months and I'm gonna leave you guys hanging. I'm gonna keep the tension up and see if we actually got what we need with the milk products. That's the thing I worry about most, really. The goat cheese and the butter. The eggs I'm fine with. The honey, we're gonna make it. Then that extra pallets of preserved food, we're gonna make it. Yeah, that's it. That's everything we need. Right. I'll see you guys in December. Alrighty then. Welcome to December. This is the moment. This is this is the final moment of the series, of the challenge. What do you guys think? Did we make it? I'm gonna make it easy for you guys. We have. Yeah, we have definitely made it. So the only fail we have is the rice. As we can see, if we take a look at the time-saving stock check, we have 20 pallets of bread, 20 pallets of butter, 23 pallets of eggs, 5 pallets of chili peppers and canola, 20 pallets of enoki, so mushrooms, 5 pallets of garlic, 12 pallets of goat milk, because the goats have produced more, 20 pallets of goat cheese, 13 pallets of honey, which is frankly amazing, 20 pallets of lettuce. This is where we failed with the rice. No worries, it happens. Nothing's perfect, right? 20 pallets of the preserved foods, 22 actually of parsnips. What else do we have? Spring onion is fine, 5 pallets there, 20 pallets of strawberries, sugar, and tomatoes. So that's it. The challenge is completed, I guess. Completed with a fail. So let's go ahead and quickly do a sell session. I'm gonna start with the animals. Where are my triggers? Oh yeah, I took a screenshot. I keep forgetting that. And I also keep forgetting where the triggers are. Yeah, so let's sell the pigs. I'm gonna do it here and not using the trailer because, well, let's just finish it. So the pigs are gone. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of the cows. This is the animal trigger here. You guys seem happy. That's it. We got rid of these. We don't need to sell the goats or the chickens, so that's fine. let's start selling our items and see what the final number in terms of the bank account is going to be. Okay, so on the trailer now I have the butter, the honey, the spring onions, and the garlic. Let's see what the figure is going to be. The Vestrum is working really hard pulling this. It is extremely heavy. Nice, so I would say 120 something plus 15. That's great. So we are at 857. We're gonna see a million. I think we will see a million. I'm fairly certain, actually. All right, and now 20 pallets of goat cheese and the remainder 10 pallets of butter. Again, this is extremely heavy. You guys can see that, but yeah, the tractor is struggling. That was more than $200,000. We have passed a million, and I think we have more than half of our stuff to sell yet. Holy moly. Okay, now we have the chili peppers, canola oil, and strawberries. Excellent, 89 plus 11. That's really good. Right, mushrooms and lettuce next. Let's see. Perfect, 122 plus 15. Excellent, we are up to 1.3 million. All right, tomatoes and milk now. It is 163 plus 21. Wow, that's very good. Very good. Right, now the sugar and, well, some of the preserved foods. It's just whatever came out of the production. I just loaded them in. Oh no! We've lost a pallet. Let me go ahead and... Whoa. Can we just shove it in? There we go. That's heavy. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So how much was that? Like 100 and something? Yeah. 1.6 million, guys, and counting. Right, and here we are with the remainder of the preserved foods, and actually 21 pallets of bread, not 20. So we got about one extra. That's pretty cool. 231 plus 29. Oh my god. 1.9 million. Right, I think all we have left are the eggs. All right, no eggs were harmed in the making of this video. Whoops. Maybe the market stall is harmed. So we actually have 23 pallets of eggs. That would be $127,000 plus 16. Yeah, I believe we are done. Oh, but are we? I forgot. I forgot about the rice. So that's that needs to be sold as well. Even though we have failed in this part of the challenge, we can still make some money out of it. And the final figure, drum roll please, is, come on game, $2,087,000. Let's say $2,088,000. Insane. So there we are. This is the end of the Homestead Survival Challenge. Krustoo, well done, sir. That was honestly very much fun. I really enjoyed it. Great challenge, great series. I think the great idea as well. Not sure that what I have built here is considered a homestead, more like a small operation. Maybe a small to medium-sized farming business, but well, it is what it is. I think we did pretty well, apart from the rice, which is a bit annoying that that is the only one. We were, what, about 1,700-ish short, but such is farming life, right? So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed me turning this into a Case IH basically playthrough, which I think came out okay. And if you did enjoy the episode, a like and subscribe really go a long way to helping the channel grow. Don't forget to check out the other content creators participating in the challenge. List to their channels is going to be in the description down below. I'll catch you guys in the next series. Bye bye.